decluttering habit number 2. This is one of my favorite things to do. I feel like this has come from my mama or been influenced by her in some way, because anytime I say it to someone or I think it myself, for some reason I hear her voice in my head. But this is it. When you leave a room, make sure you leave it better than when you entered the room. So it could just be from the past, like pick up after yourself, make sure that you tidy up. It could just be past influences that way from her. I don't know, but it's one of my most favorite things because it's actually really simple to do. It's simple if you remember to do it, and it's simple if you remember to go back to your core desired feelings. So my all-encompassing core desired feelings for me is fun and inspiration for this year. And that will shift throughout the year possibly, or it may shift just, I may keep it all year and it may shift next year. So what are your core desired feelings for your home? As you're entering a room, do you feel those feelings when you're in that room? And if you don't, maybe shift a few things and try to leave that room a little bit better. Here's a few ways you can do that. You can light a candle. You can spray room spray, essential oils, because scents really do create emotions in people. You could just dust a little bit. I literally, as I'm coming down the stairs, I blow the dust off the stairs, and that's kind of how okay, this area is a little bit more clear than it was before. You can just really be paying attention to your thoughts and your energy as you walk into the room, and just maybe say something out loud, and just like, oh, I love this room, I love this house, and pour energy and love into it that way. And believe it or not, that actually lifts everybody else's spirits, and it just creates a ripple effect and touches everybody else in the house. You could pick up a pair of shoes that are laying on the ground if that bothers you. You could neatly fold the towels in the bathroom if they're just askew, or straighten things up. There's little tiny things that you can do. It's very simple and very, very powerful to leave a room a little bit better than when you found it, and remembering your core desired feelings. Is this room feeling the way that I want it to feel? And if it's not, you have the power to change that. You have the power to make it a little tiny bit better than it was before, and just remembering to do that when you are in any space. You could sweep the floor, and it's not always about cleaning though, but it is about just remembering to create the kind of feeling that you want to feel. You could put music on if there's a certain song you love, or just music in general. You could sit down on the couch and watch your favorite show with your family and laugh. You could laugh with a friend. Pick up the phone and call somebody if nobody's home and just laugh. So that would be a big one for me, because that's creating fun. The other day, I was home all by myself, and some of you in the club, I did actually text some of you and tell you what I was laughing about. It has to do with some Christmas decorations. So if you're watching this, you know what I'm talking about. I was home by myself, and I laughed so hard, I cried. And I just created fun for myself. So you have that power to do that for yourself if you're paying attention. And my living room was so much more happy and inspirational and fun because of that energy that I brought into that space. So just be aware of that, and listen to your mama's voices and leave it a little bit better than the way you found it. Okay. Enjoy loving your home.